Once upon a time, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky draped itself in a cloak of twinkling stars, Miss Dora put on her cozy sweater and stepped into her garden. It was the night of the moonlit harvest, when the moon shone brightest and the garden revealed its nighttime wonders. Miss Dora tiptoed through her garden, her steps soft like the whisper of leaves. The moon was a glowing orb in the sky, casting silver beams that made the garden shimmer. She noticed the flowers seemed to sigh in delight as the moonlight kissed their petals. Suddenly, she heard a soft crunch, crunch on the path. A family of rabbits was feasting on the crisp lettuce leaves, their little noses twitching with joy. Miss Dora giggled and whispered, "Enjoy your moonlit meal, furry friends." Next, she heard a gentle flutter, flutter above her head. A group of moths danced around the lanterns, their wings shimmering like delicate veils. "Dance away, lovely moths!" Miss Dora cheered, clapping her hands softly. As she wandered further, the croak, croak of the pond's frogs reached her ears. They were singing a chorus, serenading the moon that smiled down at them. "What a beautiful song you sing!" exclaimed Miss Dora, humming along. In the shadows of the pumpkin patch, Miss Dora spotted tiny lights flickering. Twinkle, twinkle, went the fireflies, blinking like little stars lost among the vines. "Your lights are the jewels of the night," she said, watching them play. Then, from the bushes, came a munch, munch. A hedgehog was snacking on fallen berries, his little paws handling them with care. "Such a tasty treat, isn't it?" Miss Dora whispered, not wanting to startle her spiky friend. As the night grew deeper, the hoot, hoot of an owl echoed through the trees. Miss Dora looked up and saw it perched majestically on a branch, watching over the garden. "Good evening, Mr. Owl. How wise you look in the moonlight," she said with a bow. Miss Dora realized that her garden was full of life, even in the quiet of the night. She felt magic in the air and knew that the moonlit harvest was a special time indeed. Feeling grateful for this nighttime adventure, Miss Dora decided to lay down on her favorite garden bench, looking up at the moon. She closed her eyes and listened to the symphony of sounds, feeling at peace in her heart. And with a smile on her face, under the watchful eye of the moon, Miss Dora drifted into a sweet dream, where her garden's nighttime magic continued to play. The end. In the enchanted garden of Miss Dora, magic surrounds us. Let it inspire you to see beauty everywhere. Carry adventure and imagination with you. Thank you for joining us. Keep dreaming. Goodbye from the Enchanted Garden of Miss Dora.